This is the Extinction Rebel activists glue themselves to Picasso. So this was actually last month on my birthday, October the 9th. But this was in Australia. This is people who used, they decided to stop oil, the Extinction Rebellion that's coming in. They've used petroleum-based products, glue, to glue themselves to Picasso, you know? It's like the other ones through paint and something, stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it's become quite a thing.
Yeah, it's like, but again, what's weird about this stuff, and it comes back to what we'll talk about in a second when we're looking at the cryptocurrencies, is it's to do with the narrative, Garrett. So there they are. They've glued themselves to this. It's actually glass. They haven't ruined the Picasso, everybody, you know. So anyway, it won't be there. But they've used petroleum-based products to come there because, you know, if anyone wants to understand how glue works, just it's an adhesive. And in that adhesive, there is petroleum-based product. So you've actually used oil to glue yourself to the Picasso. But ultimately, it's like an agenda, and it becomes a bit of a cult, you know, and they're stopping themselves on road. Oh, we just need to save the environment. We just need to do this. But it comes back to, but they'll still be using Chinese product, which is made from coal. So as we keep saying every single time in this show, Garrett, is if you take a product from China, that product is manufactured using coal power. So why are we not doing more against coal? And why are we not pushing against coal production? When China's opening coal plants, where India's opening coal plants, you know, you've got a choice. You're a consumer. You go into the store. If it says made in China, you should make the assumption, I'm not using that product. It's a bit like Apple. All Apple's products are manufactured using coal power, or over 90% of it. So ultimately, if you've got an iPhone like I do, that's made from coal, everybody. So am I going to use that? I'm not going to sit there and go, well, I don't want to help the environment because they've used coal power to create my iPhone. But you've got to move a bit further forward than this, because it's just like, we're not prepared to speak out against India. We're not prepared to speak out against China. You know, the guy from Antigua is wanting stuff to put in a fund. But essentially, China's come out and said they're not going to do anything, any cutbacks until 2070. So in 2069, President Xi, or President Xi's son, whoever's coming in next in line for the throne over out in China, he might say, well, I'll tell you what, guys, we're not going to make our cutbacks by 2070. We'll wait to 2100. But here's the weird thing about it is they make all our product. So they're the world's factory. See, I don't blame China or India at all. And the people might think, oh, that's outrageous because they use coal production. Why not? They're the world's factory. We're over here in the West. We're wanting to be green. You know, China, you make our product, ship it all over here. CO2 emissions and shipping's massive as well. We get the product that comes here. It's not China's fault. We're placing the orders on Amazon. We want our product. We don't care how it's manufactured. We're doing that.